When two stars collide, they do not fade, they create a new constellation. Such was the atmosphere when beloved actors Yang and Zhao Lusi exchanged vows in a wedding that felt less like an event and more like a carefully crafted fairy tale. The ceremony unfolded in a setting designed to mirror their journey, soft white blossoms cascading like clouds, golden lanterns twinkling like distant constellations, and pathways lined with roses, echoing the romance that first drew audiences to their on-screen chemistry. It was a scene that seemed written by fate itself, as though the universe had quietly scripted this moment long before the world witnessed their love. The bride and groom. Yang stood with the quiet dignity that has always defined him. His tailored suit, sharp yet understated, reflected his image, elegant, composed, and deeply grounded. When he first saw Zhao Lusi walking down the aisle, witnesses say his usually steady expression softened into the gentlest smile. A look that spoke volumes more than words. Zhao Lusi, often called the nation's sweetheart, appeared ethereal, her gown a cascade of silk and delicate embroidery that shimmered like moonlight upon water. Her veil, adorned with subtle pearls, framed her radiant smile, and as she reached her groom, her eyes glistened not with the sparkle of fame, but with the quiet joy of a woman in love. A ceremony of promises. Their vows were deeply personal, spoken not just to each other but to the life they promised to build together. Yang's words carried the weight of steadfast devotion, while Zhao Lusi's voice, soft yet unwavering, was filled with warmth and trust. When they sealed their promises with a kiss, the entire hall seemed to exhale in unison, as though the world itself had been waiting for this moment. The celebration. The reception carried a balance of grandeur and intimacy. A symphony played as guests dined beneath a ceiling of twinkling lights, designed to resemble a starlit sky. An homage to the way their love had shone brightly in the public eye yet remained deeply personal. Close friends and family offered heartfelt toasts, recalling their kindness, their humor, and the way their love has grown quietly, steadily, like roots beneath the earth. Zhao Lusi surprised her groom with a song, her voice weaving through the air like a whisper of eternity, while Yang, ever the gentleman, guided her onto the dance floor for their first dance. Together, they moved with a grace that needed no choreography, the kind of harmony that comes only when two souls truly understand each other. A love story beyond the screen. For fans, their union is more than just a wedding, it is the unfolding of a story they've long hoped to see. On screen, they have portrayed romance with breathtaking chemistry. Off-screen, their bond has blossomed into something even more profound. What began as admiration grew into friendship, then trust, and finally, love, proof that sometimes the greatest stories are not scripted, but written by life itself. The beginning of forever. As the night drew to a close, lanterns were released into the sky, carrying with them wishes for a future filled with joy, laughter, and unwavering companionship. Hand in hand, Yang and Zhao Lusi looked upward, their faces illuminated by the glow of countless lights, two stars, now part of the same constellation, beginning their journey as husband and wife. Their wedding was not just a union of two celebrated individuals, but the birth of a timeless love story. A story that whispers, when destiny weaves two hearts together, the universe itself celebrates. For Yang and Zhao Lusi, this was more than a ceremony, it was the crossing of paths into a shared forever, a promise that their brightest days are yet to come. As they step into marriage, their love stands as both a beacon and a reminder that true companionship is not found in grand gestures alone, but in the quiet moments of trust, laughter, and devotion that build a life. Like stars guiding sailors across vast oceans, their bond will light the way through the unknown, steady and unshaken. And so, beneath the celestial skies that bore witness to their vows, Yang and Zhao Lusi begin not just a marriage, but a legacy, a story that will be told in glances, in smiles, in every tomorrow they walk together. Theirs is not simply a wedding remembered, but a love eternal, destined to inspire hearts far beyond their own. It carries the weight of dreams they will build, the laughter that will echo through their home, and the unshakable strength that will see them through life's trials. In years to come, their wedding will not only be remembered for its grandeur or the elegance of its setting, but for the quiet truth it revealed, that two hearts, when joined by destiny, can create a universe of their own. Each anniversary will be a reminder of this beginning, each shared triumph a chapter in their unfolding fairy tale, and each simple moment, a morning coffee, a whispered goodnight, an affirmation of promises once spoken beneath the stars. For Yang and Zhao Lusi, love has transcended the fleeting magic of the screen to become something eternal, lived and breathed in the rhythms of everyday life. And as they step forward, hand in hand, they remind the world that the most beautiful stories are not confined to books or dramas, but written in the lives of those who dare to love without reservation. Their journey as husband and wife is only beginning, yet already it glows with the brilliance of forever.